all about the which is the it's delivery and timing. I don't have anything. Oh, Biggie also has Can I use one of the other seats? It is 11:11. I don't see much today, brother.
Please, não vai ter como ele partir nani.
All right, let's look in here. Here. Awesome. Oh, devo iko
Baada hapo kamera mtani crop. Kama ni crop ni show basi. Ndio kenienda kidogo mapema.
Oh, kumbe uko hapo. Okay, ready. Itabidi iwe.
Kama gabi ni big.
All right.
Ile ndio kwa the trend.
Nilikuwa basi. Ai, mbona ujipa
Jeni nilisikia sauti yako lakini sikuwa nakuona.
Nataka sema unfair.
Simama pale hivyo katikati ya Bebe Cool na Bien.
Hi, my name is Juana. Can you look at the picture, please?
Here you go.
That's it?
Yeah, got it.
I was just on my first smile. I had 3 more to go.
Zinyuma baba zinyuma. Zinyuma baluganda zinyuma.
Let me ask you.
What people saying?
Did you post that? You should also post it.
Yeah.
You post that on Instagram.
Yeah.
You guys are posting.
No, yeah, we posted, but we post on Instagram.
Don't make Insta story.
I hope we downloaded it.
Crispy.
Give it to Crispin.
Ile video yetu ina Mbozi.
What they said, eh?
That is a long ass commercial, man. That is a long ass commercial.
Hey, we need going fast.
Huh? Yeah? Yes, I have to do. Yeah, I have to do the Jimmy exhibition. Can you be on the prompter after Tukodi? Okay, so. Can we have it on the prompter?
Ay, Jiggy. Alejandro.
Ni Alejandro.
Can we have the audio on the floor, guys? Jackson? Hello?
There's a force, girl, that I can't explain. When the heart's beating one, like a spark attempting to burn. Your life has just begun. Oh, I feel some type of way, and I don't know what to say. I'm with you, baby. I see talking. I see talking. When I'm with you, baby, oh, I wanna run away. Anytime I'm in the day. I see talking. I see talking. say my love, I kiss your lips, girl. And I feel no other, you're like the moon to me. Cause you are so bright, you're like them stars to me. The lights in my night make me laugh when I wanna cry. When you look at me, I get butterflies. How you wanna play, cause girl, you're so fly. Oh, I can't deny. Turn my frown upside down, I feel so good. I'm ready to count, I wanna put you in everything down. Yes, turn around. So African lady, oh, you're beautiful. Said you're beautiful. So African lady, so African lady, you're beautiful. Say you're beautiful. Take it to Nigeria, I know. Take it to Rwanda, take it to Morocco. All the big cities in Africa. Take it to Ethiopia, Conjoy. Take it to Tanzania, unapendeza. Take it to Kenya, umeiva.
It's nice, it's nice.
It's not good enough for me. I can't hear with you. No, no. It's not good enough for me. I can't make you. Yeah, I'll be sensible. To your Lord, najaribu kusoma mbele, mawazo wakibao, hata kama niko na mwingine. Last night I saw you in my dream, and every single night when I fall asleep, cause you are, oh, I forget someone.
So it was like, it was looking at him.
Why did you have to go?
Unfortunately, the day after.
Never did wrong, never hurt nobody. So we can sit with your phone. Can we just talk, cause I need somebody. Tell me now, tell nobody. No, tell nobody. David, thank you so much.
Remember when Takodi was supposed to be on the show and then he wasn't well that weekend, so I think we called him or something. Now he's on the show live. We're going to be talking about that in a moment. Right now though, I told you, Jumia is celebrating turning 5. So they're like a 5-year-old now. Is that still what, a toddler? And they want to give you the presents. They have lined up some crazy deals for you so you can celebrate with them. They have literally thousands of deals, up to 80% off on your favorite brands. For instance, Soko Unga from Tuskies, Samsung, LG, Pampers, and Infinix, and many more. Courtesy of Jumia. I have this giveaways to give you, so you can celebrate the Jumia anniversary early, and you can celebrate my leaving the show. So we've got an MC10 32-inch TV. We've got one kind of printer. We've got a few other things, including that Renault Quid. I think you say Renault or Renault. Renault, if you want to be specific. That's the one I showed you downstairs that you can win. All you need to do is, by the way, download the Jumia app and get ready. In the meantime, do you want to know how you can win these gifts I was talking about? Very easy. Go online, tell me the hashtag Nikombele na Jumia. Why? The most inspiring story will get one of those gifts. The hashtag once again, Nikombele na Jumia. Easy like that. Done, right? So those are the things you can win. And we're going to be giving them before the show is over. See at kesho or masitike show kwa sahi. Nikimaliza hii show na niende home, pia hizo gifts zitazimeenda. Sawa? Wazi. Right now though, I'm really excited to have I don't know if there are 5 members of one group or one member of 5 different DDs, but Sauti Soul and Bebe Cool. How are you guys doing?
Oh,
easy.
Wow.
We're cool.
Winning.
Yeah, let's all come
What's
down.
up at the break?
Let's all just chill, okay? Let's not get too excited.
Oh, okay.
I'm just excited. This is the
Excited, man. This is the
final
That would sound good.
This is your last show.
Why are you excited with my final show? Seriously, Chimano. you hated me? You had to wait to come on my final show to tell me, dude.
On live TV.
On live TV. You guys have all been on the show before, including Bebe Cool. By the way,
Nice.
I think, what is it, the day after the Ugandan election this year? What is that? When was the Ugandan election? This year? Last year. We were in Kampala and you came on the show.
Oh, nice.
Lucky.
And now you were here on my final show. How awesome is that?
Beautiful. It's been a while since I last, physically spoke to my people. I remember when I was starting my career, I used
You were right here in Nairobi,
Yeah, right in this building.
at Nation Center. Look at that.
Now I'm back
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
with the big boys.
They're kind of medium. They're not big. They're medium boys.
Medium in age.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Listen, guys.
What are you trying to
We'll
say?
send you a Nishike video. It's alright. It's fine. Imagine it's okay.
More on the way. We were going to launch a
been
similar
quiet for a
project. We just wondering when we're going to launch it.
Yeah,
Now
man, 'cause
the trend is no longer there.
The trend is always going to be here, by the
Oh,
way.
really?
It will just not be the trend with Larry Majo, but the trend will always be here. It's not going away. First of all, I need to talk about the song you guys have together, which I can't pronounce.
Mbozi za Malwa.
Mbozi za Malwa.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means conversations, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Ugandan.
Oh, you wanna go down that lane? You wanna go down that lane? Thank you.
How?
Well, basically, Mbozi Zamalwa means conversations around, alcohol, drink. There's that pot that cultural pots that people do use to take in groups to drink alcohol in deep villages. So the conversations that you have during such a time, or in a bar anywhere where you are right now, so those conversations are always, typical of some few things. So it's one of those topics that, people never concentrated on. And every time someone groups in Kampala, I always sit down and have a drink. So you don't want to know what we talk about.
Have you guys noticed this though? Every time you guys are in Kampala, Ugandans are partying Monday to Monday.
Oh man, those people are
Like, I don't get that.
like the special.
We-
To be very honest, you gotta
We as Kampala Ugandans, we understand, what life means.
I have to agree.
live it to the fullest.
Exactly, but responsibly though. So
Exactly.
Monday to Monday.
You go to the club on Monday, it is full. I'm like, do you guys have no jobs? Like, you have nothing to do with your life? Why are you all here? Who's sleeping?
That is the place.
Kabalagala is our new
Oh, where
city.
they-
Of course, Kabalagala.
Like our
Yes.
guys, that place is just clubs 24/7, Monday to Monday.
Those guys live it out,
It's
man.
a vibe, it's a vibe.
That's why we love our president.
Oh.
He encourages us to, not to drink. Party is.
But do you like this?
Have a good time.
I think a healthy mind needs, to be free. At the end of the day, however much you're strict, too straight in life, it makes no meaning. What makes meaning is that freedom, it's not freedom to do wrong, but freedom to be free as a human. I mean, if you want to have a beer on a Monday, after my check is up at 11 in the morning, why not?
Fair enough. You guys did a competition when you put out the song. Who won? Was it the Kenyans or the Ugandans?
It was a draw.
It was
No, there cannot be a draw.
Actually, truth to be told, it was a draw. But tomorrow, we put up the final, the winner.
Oh, the winner will be unveiled tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because we're finalizing our project tomorrow in Nairobi. And unfortunately, also, we had a bad incident about the same song. The producer who produced the song in Uganda, called Dance Montesa, was attacked and he's in coma for the last 3.5 weeks.
Oh, no.
So tomorrow there's a function to raise money for him, and then we say tomorrow we go live on our Facebook pages to ask our fans to follow up and do something about it, and also give out that. But I think the pregnant woman was the best.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah.
It's not.
Not particularly,
You have
man.
kids. Do you know
At
how hard
large.
it is to shake when you have something in your penny?
We know how it is. I'm sure you understand this because you've been pregnant before. Baby. So you would obviously know.
You will know.
I have to point out the difference between the Kenyan and the Ugandan artist. The amount of bling, like, he's got more bling than the rest of y'all combined.
No, you haven't seen my underwear, bro.
Yeah.
My underwear is legit.
You know what's
big.
Really?
But I'm not going to.
It's not that kind of show, dude.
not that kind of night.
It's not that kind of night.
But yeah, man, hey, Bebe is like super big out, man.
Look at that, yeah.
Go watch, go check
Shine on.
everything, man. Shine on, shine on. Bebe!
Yeah, I mean, it's the trend that it's so, so
Make it trend, brother. Make it trend, Bebe Cool.
you need to spend some money.
Bebe Cool is the guy.
Hey,
But also working with Bebe Cool has taught us so many things.
like,
He's one of the guys who's been able to stay in the game for such a long time.
yeah.
And always be relevant, always be fresh. And you know, just working with him has been like a short crash course on how to be legendary.
Truly legendary.
Wise guy, very wise guy.
Okay, I have to talk about first of all Coke Studio. How's that going? How's that coming along?
It's great. It's great. I mean, Baby was paired up with Fast Bad Guy from Nigeria. We paired up with Chilima from Nigeria.
Chiliba.
East meets West. We had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Definitely. I mean, Faust is one of those, gentle guys. It's good. Coke Studio has this element of bringing people to understand each other. And I mean, when you see a video and you listen to this song, you probably think this person is this way, but when you meet them, it's totally different.
Yeah.
First time when I went to studio with Sauti, so it was totally different.
This is where the story is. This is where the story is. What do you think, Bebe?
Baby, do you want to say the truth or do you want
Do you want
Just say it. Just say it.
I thought these guys were ragged.
It's crazy, man.
But these are the most. Actually, I must give you credit because being four guys and that's easy, simple, jolly, jumpy, turning every situation into happiness, smiles. At 6 in the morning, these guys come shouting with their beautiful voices, and you definitely will know that Sauti is in the house. So that kind of thing just made me feel okay, fine. And this is the same to Fowls. Fowls is this guy. He's keeping back, but he's going to just make you smile in a second. He's funny.
He's a funny guy.
Very funny. And also putting together the experience with Jason Derulo. Jason was also a very easy guy. And most times when these guys come in here from the US or Europe, they tend to swell that much.
Yeah.
But Jason came in with this kind of, if that's Jason, then I'm going to tell you he's destined for too much, in Africa. So what Coke has done, the relationship between us guys is now
Okay.
very good.
Fantastic. I have to talk about this. Your colleague in Uganda, Bobby Wine, just got elected to parliament.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, right?
Of course. One of the advantages of that and why I'm very appreciative of that move is because it's important for African leadership to respect our music industry. They shouldn't think that we take the people for granted. I mean, we know the audiences we have and we know the audiences trust who we are. So it is the reason why our music industry in Africa were behind is because our governments have not been investing direct finances into the industry. Now that's a point to note. You have to know that when an artist has numbers, he can probably be using the numbers at the right time. So right now, Bobby Wine just use these numbers at the right time. And maybe Sauti could just be a president.
Oh man, I'm running for MCA on Guy Ward.
Would you run for office?
No, my father did. I'm not a politician. I don't like politics, and I don't see any. I like being rich, but I don't think politicians can be rich.
All right. Would you guys run for office? Any of you?
I wouldn't.
Why not?
I'm not into politics, man. So
Me? I must.
I think he would.
You would run for office.
Yes. But let me make my bid now on TV.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, 2022, I'm going to be the governor of Nairobi. I've already started planning my. I'm kidding.
You see how she went into a closed
I
down?
think at a point of my life, I would like to join politics so that I make the lives of artists and musicians better. Yeah.
Mano, would you run?
No comment.
That's a yes in future. That's a maybe in future.
That's
a maybe in future.
maybe.
No, I don't think I will. I'll be in a position of power, but I won't be a politician.
I must point out, brother, you did something great in the community. What was that, a week or 2 ago?
Thank you for asking.
This is your moment to just angusha track, dipigate debe, nini.
The thing is, I started a foundation in my hood called Sauti Foundation. It's for women. It's for young women between the age of 18 and 25. Young women who don't have a chance to be able to come to the trend and see how things work over here. Young women who, the only option in life they have right now is being a socialite or having a sponsor. It's because they don't have any other option, and the society and the government and the African situation at large hasn't presented them with a cultural mentality to be able to know that they can. So basically, it's called Sawa. Go on social media, look for Sawa program. Go on any pages of Sauti Soul and Savara and look for Sawa, and then you can see. It's going to start this year. It's going to be the pilot program, but I want it to be every year. So you can find all details from Tandao. But thank you.
All right, well done. Well, excellent work for going back to community and doing something. Excellent work. Yes. As you know, this is my final show, and I'm really excited that I'm grateful that you guys have always come on and done great things.
Yeah, can I say something to you, Larry, man?
Yes, sir.
You're an amazing human being.
You really are.
And wherever you're going for,
All the best, man.
we don't
Thank
know
you.
because you're abandoning us.
I
But as you go with our blessings. And the musicians in this continent, in the world at large, we'd like to thank you for your contribution to art and for always giving a positive story, man.
And I must say, I'm very lucky to be on this last show. I mean, who gets that chance?
I'm telling you, man, we're honored to be
When you're in
here.
town, really, I genuinely
Asante
appreciate you coming on. Asanteni sana. And keep doing what you do, keep inspiring the young generation and doing this great thing. That's why I panic.
This guy is running for office and he's not
It's too late.
Oh, yeah.
If we, maybe I could have, you don't know. Before you go. Let me look to the Twitters before you go. They're telling me we've got some feedback. Kristen, wanasema aje huko ndani kwenye mitandao? Neither was I ready, but here we are, right? Excellent.
Imagine.
Oh no! I don't know where people are finding that they've been sent by my enemies. Enemies of progress.
Even your enemies.
I was wearing a tent. Okay, move along, Christine. We got the idea. Nice. Williposa is coming up, by the way. Stand by. Oh yes, Lipa. All right, great. Asante sana, Christian. And thank you guys for coming on. All the best.
God bless you, brother. May you only prosper.
Amen. Amen.
Yes.
Okay.
Do things from the heart. They will go to the heart. Okay.
Oh, that's so awesome. That's so awesome. Yes. Asante sana. Okay, like you know by now, this is my final show on the Friends, and I wanted to take a moment.
Oh my God!
Okay. I wanted to take a moment to talk about my leaving and give you a parting shot. So this show has been about opportunity for me. And while I've enjoyed every single moment here, I can no longer do it. I just have too many other open tabs to be excellent at this, and that is why I have to clear out. So someone else who can do it justice can take my place. Like I said when I announced my exit, I have other responsibilities at NTV besides this show. I have more and more international speaking engagements now, as well as personal projects I'd like to focus on. So the claim that I'm leaving because this is the most imitated show on TV is a non-issue. Thanks to you and my amazing team, we have built the biggest, the highest grossing show on TV. The Trend makes more money than anything else on any channel. And we're grateful to our sponsors and advertisers and our guests for that. Asanteni sana. And all this happened because if I wasn't afraid to be a little edgy, a little unconventional, and maybe a bit daring. I hope you too have the courage to follow your dreams and that they're as rewarding as mine have been. For the millennials who watch this show, a word, guys. It bothers me that so many of you consider fame, popularity, or instant gratification to be the ultimate measures of success. They're not. I didn't become an overnight success. And even today, nearly 10 years since I started out in broadcast, I wonder if I've really made it. Truly. You see my present right now, but you don't know about those years when I was paying my dues as a trainee business reporter at KTN and getting paid peanuts. Basically, peanuts. That phase of my life was important to prepare me for this one. And the more I did this show, I worried that we over-glorify celebrity culture, we romanticize the glamorous lifestyle, regardless of how people got there. You know who has more followers on social media? Go and check. It's not the business ladies, the businessmen. It's those other people. There's nothing wrong with being famous or rich, by the way. Most of you will never be, though. And that's okay. Success should not be measured by the number of Instagram followers you have or how much bling you're wearing. No offense to Bebe Cool. All that is superficial. This generation needs to learn to take pride in putting in the work, however humble, because it leads you to something you can be proud of. Don't look up to the seemingly wealthy people whose sources of income are either questionable or you can't quite tell. What do they do? Why are they so rich? Instead, admire those impacting our communities. Support those working on their craft. Go to their shows, buy their albums or paintings or the t-shirts, share the promotional material on social media. And don't ask for complimentaries. When Savara is doing something, go out there and support him. How do you think they pay their rent, by the way? Using exposure? Come on. I have received a lot of love on this show, but also there was some hate. Let's be honest. I'll tell you the truth. Anyone who's working on their dream has no time to hate on someone else's dream, because you know how hard it is. If you're always negative on social media, why don't you try building something yourself? Become vulnerable. Put your work out there and see how people react to it. Ignore the haters, by the way. Tune out the negative energy and gravitate towards those that support you. Those are your people. That is your tribe. Don't worry about those trying to bring you down. They have their demons. Shidayao. Wish them well and hope that they too can also find something to be passionate about someday. To have that fire in their belly. So, go ye out and kick ass. This show has been a blessing to me, an honor to host, and a privilege to be a part of. I hope you all find spaces you can influence fearlessly. That's it.
Oh, man.
Come on, I'm checking.
One more thing.
One more thing.
Tafadhali tusitukane wasanii kwa YouTube.
Kwa hizo comments okay, we're taking a break. More coming up. Edith Kimani, Janet Mugwa, Boniface Mwangi, Shami Weru, MDQ. So many more guys. Gravity Band, Nameless. All of them coming up after the break. Creme de la creme. Wow. Nasa wengi. There's any break. Tunarudi. Iko lit. Thank you so much, bro. Whoever it is, Sebo. Asante sana. Asante so much. This is a regular media. Yes.
Oh, should we contact you? Have you sent him the WhatsApp and the videos and everything?
Let's take a picture.
No. Sorry.
Okay. Who's coming on next?
Tupige picha.
Ulikuwa na perform, tupige picha tafadhali.
Come near, Mike.
All right, great.
Madam Naiba wakuwa na
Alafu kujua gravity. Oh, wonderful.